You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
6 more weeks of winter. That is, of course, if you believe a famous groundhog for your weather source. Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow on this Groundhog Day, bringing bad news to some, but maybe some hope to others like us here in California, where we would really love a little bit more rain this season.
Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff joins us now, and actually a much better forecaster than Phil. What's his name? Phil?
Punxsutawney
No,
Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil. No, what's Bill Murray's character?
Phil Connor.
Phil Connors.
Phil Connor.
There you go.
I'm thinking of 5,000 different quotes from the Groundhog Day movie. I would just sit here and quote the whole thing, but I have limited amounts of time. But yeah, Groundhog Day, that is a fantastic movie. You haven't seen it, treat yourself to it. We had a treat of weather, although it was too windy today. We would really like some clouds in our sky. Some rain-bearing clouds would be the best. But we had some wind and we had some sunshine. I want to show you this time lapse of Mount Shasta, and you can see what the wind was doing, causing that cap cloud, that standing lenticular cloud right at the top, right at the peak of Mount Shasta, with the air going up and over it. It condenses into a cloud. It evaporates on the other side. It looks like the cloud, although moving, is just standing right there. A beautiful looking view. We would love to have less wind, though. It just wasn't in the cards for us today. Yesterday, a windy day. Today, windy. Tomorrow, not quite as windy. Right now in Mount Shasta, it's 45. 59 degrees in Redding, 55 degrees in Chico, and 57 degrees in Red Bluff, 52 mild degrees in Paradise. Thankfully, the wind weaker than it's been for a couple days. It will weaken tonight. We'll still have some breezes tomorrow, though, but it won't be wind advisory worthy. So we've had some serious clouds outside, but again, nothing bearing any rain or snow for our area, and that's the way it's going to be tonight, although we are going to have some more clouds moving into the sky. 2 more areas of low pressure moving our way, one to our southwest, one to the northeast. The one to the southwest is going to drag some clouds into our sky, and it's going to exit fairly quickly tomorrow. So we'll still have some breezes due to that. We'll have a partly cloudy morning and a mostly sunny afternoon, and then a second one to our northeast will drag another band of clouds across northeastern California late Friday into early Saturday. That too will bring some wind, but unfortunately no good chances for some rain. So looking at our wind gust futurecast, we'll have weakening wind gusts late tonight through early tomorrow. Still at least breezy tomorrow, but that wind is not going to be as strong as it was today. Most wind gusts between 15 and 30 miles an hour, sustained between 10 and 20 for the most part. Much weaker wind on Friday with the increase in clouds moving overhead, and then by the time we get to Saturday, the wind is going to pick up again. I don't believe this is going to be wind advisory worthy compared to the last couple of days, but it will be windier than Friday, so keep that in mind if you have weekend outdoor plans. For tomorrow morning, you'll definitely need a second layer if you're going to be heading out in early tea time, but the temperatures will start to warm up. We'll have fewer clouds in the afternoon, and you'll notice if you're on the tee box, it won't be quite as windy tomorrow as it has been the last couple of days, but it will still be breezy. So here's your forecast for Thursday. We'll have a chilly morning and a mild afternoon in the northwestern part of our state. Lows in the 20s with highs mainly in the 50s. Northeastern California, teens and 20s for overnight lows. Highs in the 40s and lower 50s, up to 50 degrees for a high in Bernie after a cold start at 18 tomorrow morning. For the Ridge, not quite as windy overnight tonight or tomorrow, so the overnight lows will be a little bit cooler, 30s and lower 40s. Highs nice and mild with lots of 50s, with more clouds in the morning than the afternoon. And for the valley, not quite as gusty tonight, so a little bit chillier for the Shasta and Tehama County areas. Lows in the mid to upper 30s, but highs will also be a little bit warmer with more afternoon sunshine. We'll be back in the lower 60s for Glenn and Butte counties. Also lows between 35 and 40 tonight. Tomorrow, breezy but not as windy as today. Highs back in the slightly warmer than average lower 60s. Next 7 days in Chico, there's no rain in this forecast, but there is a warming trend. Look at that from Sunday through Wednesday. How about lower 70s for highs? But I really want some rain. And for the Redding area, lower 60s tomorrow on Friday, lower to mid 70s begin on Sunday.